and welcome to DTV. It's somewhat of a history-making day at the club with our first New Zealander signing on as an international scholarship program holder. We have Maia Westrupp, who's just joined the club, having been identified by new national recruiting manager Jason Taylor. Maia, congratulations on signing with the D's. What's it like donning the red and blue?
It's pretty exciting stuff. It's something new for me, but it's been a real good experience the past couple of days, and hopefully look forward to sticking with it in the future.
Can you talk about yourself, your background in sport and how you came to playing Aussie rules?
Background in sport, played a bit of volleyball, rugby and tennis, and have been playing that ever since I was young. From Whakatane, New Zealand, just a small sunny place just on the coast, and so just through secondary school sport I've been playing and then wound up here all of a sudden.
So how did it come about for you to pick up the Aussie rules ball?
Got invited to a combine in Auckland, and then was invited to the national combine in Wellington, and then I was fortunate enough to meet one of the recruiting managers at the Demons, and then just went from there.
And what are you hoping to get out of this experience?
Initially I was hoping to just get something, look to develop with the club, and after being here I just look just to stay with the club and work hard and hopefully achieve the goals that I set for myself.
Any mates given you any ribbing that you've picked up the pigskin and not the rugby union ball?
I've got one mate, not so much giving me a bit of banter, but one friend who used to come around and kick with me, and so he told me to let old Jason know that he's striking the ball pretty well, but we have to wait on that one, eh? Yeah.
What do you think impressed Jason the most, the new recruiter for Melbourne, Jason Taylor?
I'm not too sure, to be honest, but hopefully I'm just thankful that he got me here and thankful for the opportunity, and look forward to what's coming up.
Well, congratulations. It's a great achievement. A lot of hard work, obviously, to come, but best wishes in your quest, and hopefully one day we'll see you wearing the red and blue on the MCG.
Cool. Cheers, thanks mate.
I'm joined by National Recruiting Manager Jason Taylor today, and a bit of exciting news, Jason, with the first New Zealander signed by the Demons.
Yeah, no, it is, Matty. It's I think it's good for the club, and Maia was able to identify Maia on a recent AIS trip to New Zealand, and AFL New Zealand, are really starting to put some good programs together over there, and they put a combine on whilst we were there, and Maia showed some, some exciting athletic capabilities, and enough to suggest that we may bring him down for a trial, which we've done, and he ticked a few boxes. So we're pleased to have signed him.
What were the things that really caught your eye about Maia?
As I said, mate, just I think that his speed is high end. He ran a 2.80, but to the naked eye, it looked it. His vertical leap stood out above the pack, and I thought that for a boy that hadn't kicked the ball at all up until that point in the kicking test, his ball control and whatnot seemed sound for the level he would be at. So all those things combined, a bit of history through his father, and he's been able to achieve in certain areas of his life, and I thought that maybe worthwhile, given all that we might investigate it further.
Obviously some challenges ahead to actually make it at the highest level. What does he have to do now, and where will he be located?
Okay, so at the moment, Maia will be based in New Zealand, and we'll put together a development program that with the AFL. We'll have some support on the ground in New Zealand, and he will then continue his studies at the University of Auckland, where he's studying sports science, and then he will be integrated into the AFL New Zealand program, where he'll start to play some competitive games of football, which he's yet to do, and then we'll track his progress from there, and continue to build him to a level that we think, and hopefully that potentially in time, that he may be able to come down to the football club.
Just to clarify, how does it work from a list point of view?
Yeah, Maia sits outside the list, so it's on the international scholarship.
How sort of significant is it going to be for Maia to actually make the transition from his other sports to Aussie rules and actually, eventually try and make it at the highest level? It's a big challenge for anyone, but what do you think in Maia's case?
Oh, look, it's there's a million miles to go there, mate. really what you try and do through this program is identify an athlete that's got a point of difference, I suppose, and he has that through his speed, agility, and athleticism. And then you just got to really start putting the football program at the player. And he's miles off that. It's worthless to try and predict anything like that. But if he's prepared to do the work, which we feel he is, who knows where it can go. But it's going to take an enormous amount of work, an enormous amount of time. To prepare him for that, but we feel that it's an opportunity that, as you said with the last question, that's outside the national pathway, that we might be able to produce an athlete in time.
All right, Jason, well, good chatting, and well done. You've only just joined the club and you're already making a little bit of an impact, so good to see, and best wishes for the year ahead.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Appreciate it. Cheers.